Morning guys, this video obviously accompanies the email I've just sent you, so watch this along with the email that I've just sent you. So yeah, I work in the substance use strategy team, part of Derbyshire County Council, and I manage a number of different public health programmes. Part of my work at the moment also includes some work on prevention, which includes working with some primary schools. I think you've probably got this email because you've been told by one of my colleagues that this work is coming down the line, and I definitely thank you for your willingness to be involved in this early stages. I thought it'd be easier just to give you a quick overview on a video than writing a massively long email. So you'll probably be aware of the Coriell Award, which works in secondary schools, currently in Derbyshire, and Ali, who runs that, seems to think that there's potentially a need and a desire to extend this type of work into primary schools. And so myself and a colleague called Sarah Joyce, we're leading a piece of work that will look at this and sort of work out how this could work and what schools would be receptive to, what primary schools would be receptive to. The way we're going to do this is we're going to eventually develop a survey that will go out to all primaries in Derbyshire to sort of understand what they're currently doing with regards to drug and alcohol education, what they feel they need support with, and just some general thoughts on the subject really. When we've surveyed schools and spoke to other stakeholders such as sort of children and young people services, we're planning to then reflect this back to the people that have filled in the survey, and then put a proposal together to secure some funding for this work. So that's the kind of medium to long term goal. The short term bit of work is that we want to speak to a small number of primary schools initially, just to kind of sense check some of the questions we're putting in the survey, ask their opinions straight away, and just get their general thoughts on what they feel this type of work could be. So I'm sending this to around sort of 10 or 15 primary schools that have shown interest at these early stages. So if you look on the email, there's a number of ways that you can feedback to us. So you can just reply to the email. You can book into one of the slots we've got available, which are listed. You can send me a voice note on WhatsApp. You can send me a video back. It's entirely up to you how you want to respond to it. But we'd love to hear your thoughts. I mean, I love voice notes on WhatsApp these days. It's just dead easy, quick and easy. Just send them back. I'm happy for any form of communication back. Just a reminder that any communication you send back, if it does refer to individuals, then not to use any identifiable information. And I'm working towards a date of Friday the 8th of May to try and sort of collate all this information back together. So if you could work towards that date, that'd be fantastic. I've put information in the email. I've kind of summarised stuff in this video. If there's any other questions you need to ask me, obviously just give me an email back or a call. I'll follow this up in a couple of weeks. So give it probably a couple of weeks till I can get some feedback from people, and then I'll follow up if I've not heard from you. But yeah, that's the kind of gist. So I appreciate your support, and anything in the meantime, just give me an email. Cheers. Thanks, guys.